but it's kind of weird in the beginning, right? Like, it took me like 2 months to be able to like call him baby. Like, I didn't want to say his name because we were dating, and I couldn't call him baby, so I'd just be like, hey, you.
Yeah.
Can you hand me that water over there?
Yeah. Hey.
We know that almost all of us were very sad after the breakup between Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. But what happened after? Well, Shawn released his song about his breakup, and now Camila has released her song also referring to her breakup with the singer. But it seems that the singers took the situation very different ways. And what was Shawn's reaction when he saw that Camila's song was very different? Could it be that he's upset, or is he just surprised? Hey guys, we've decided to end our romantic relationship, but our love for one another as humans is stronger than ever, the statement read. We started our relationship as best friends and will continue to be best friends. We so appreciate your support from the beginning and will moving forward. Thus began the sad message of the breakup between Camila and Shawn. So why did Mendes and Cabello call it quits? According to a source who spoke to Entertainment Tonight on November 18th, Shawn and Camila split because they were in very different places in their life. The insider also revealed that the split was mutual and that both singers are sad about the separation. Shawn and Camila's breakup was mutual, the source said. They realized that they were in totally different places in their lives at this point, and it was time to end things. They're both sad about the split, but doing their best to take care of themselves, stay busy, and surround themselves with loved ones. While the separation may have appeared unexpected to many, Shawn and Camila had been gearing up to split for some time, according to a Life and Style source. They've been better friends than romantic partners for a while. It was time to move on. They both knew it. An insider told a magazine on November 17th. Their statement is true. They really will stay close as time goes on. The source also noted that there was heartbreak on both sides and that Shawn and Camila have no real hard feelings toward each other. The insider continued, they've gone through that already. The source also claimed that the bright side of the split is that Shawn and Camila should be able to remain friends. There's a lot of love and mutual respect between them, and they'll forever have each other's backs, the insider said. The breakup was announced after the celebrity rumor Instagram account @Domois shared an anonymous tip from someone who claimed to have overheard Camila discussing her breakup on a trip from Miami to LA. Camila is sitting in business class with another girl, scrolling through the movies, and she asked the friend, "What would you watch if you just went through a breakup? Happy things or sad things?" The tip read. The message continued. The friend says, "Happy first, and then you can do sad." Camila responds, "Yes, I do not want to start sobbing on this plane." Camila's breakup comes 3 months after she responded to speculations that she and Shawn were engaged after she was photographed wearing what appeared to be an engagement ring on her TikTok. He has not proposed, Camila said at the time on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, "and I am not engaged." She continued, I swear to God, I don't know what hand an engagement ring goes on, so sometimes I'll just put a ring on my ring finger. I'd actually like you to enlighten me. Which hand is the engagement hand? Because I don't know. My parents are married and they both lost their rings, so my mom couldn't tell me either. When Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes announced their breakup on November 18th, the news caught their followers and many other curious people by surprise, who saw them as one of the most beloved couples of the new generation of the music industry. After 2 years of relationship, the singers of Señorita issued a brief statement through their respective Instagram accounts explaining that the breakup occurred by mutual agreement and that the love they had for each other would continue beyond their courtship. It has not been until now that Cabello has decided to reveal the real reasons in an interview for Apple Music One with Zane Lowe. I think also my priorities have fluctuated and my focus has changed throughout my life. Like those years that we were dating, I don't even feel like even while I was writing this album and even still now, I guess my focus is really on. During the conversation, she decided to be honest and confess that the main song on her new album, Bam Bam, is dedicated to this breakup.
And even still now, I guess, my focus is really on how can I be a well-rounded person and how can I, apart from my career, my focus wasn't even on my career. This album literally was a tool of me becoming a more well-rounded person.
The protagonist of the latest version of Cinderella decided to dispel the doubts of her followers about the reasons that led them to make this decision. The singer, who began her career in the Fifth Harmony group, from which she left in 2016 to start her first solo steps, began to feel emotionally unstable before the outbreak of the pandemic, but her problems worsened over time. Already in May 2020, she spoke for the first time about her mental health and explained publicly in an interview in Wall Street Journal magazine that she suffers from obsessive-compulsive disorder as a result of strong anxiety. In that same interview, she already admitted that it had cost her a lot to reveal her disorder to the world because she felt very ashamed. At that time, she admitted that she felt strong and healthy. She accepted her mental health problems and successfully coped with them. However, the appearance of the coronavirus broke that stability. The recording of her latest film, Cinderella, was stopped for a while due to restrictions, forcing Cabello to lock herself in the house, accompanied by Mendes. The absence of distractions made her mental health worse. The composer of Don't Go Yet has asserted that this hard stage also affected her family relationships and her friendships. She was exhausted in many ways, and at the time, she felt like she was running a marathon with a broken leg. Camila tried to continue, but it was extremely difficult, the singer said, after assuring that she would have liked to have the will to stop and ask for help, later encouraging, in her own words, to seek assistance from anyone who needs a boost to improve their mental health. But now Camila has released a new song. Fans believe Cabello's new song, Bam Bam, foreshadows her split from ex-boyfriend Shawn Mendes in 2021. In February, the Havana singer, 24, began releasing excerpts and images from her upcoming music video to Instagram and TikTok, which features fellow singer Ed Sheeran, who collaborated on the single with her. The song and music video was supposed to be released on March 4th. The majority of her Instagram photos showed a mascara-smudged Camila, looking upset yet trying to have fun with friends at a nightclub. "Spill the tea, queen," one fan wrote beneath her February 28th photo. "Is this about Shawn?" Someone else inquired in the comments section, to which someone else replied, "Obviously." While most Instagram users pointed out the signs of her and Shawn's split, one follower mused on their previous romance, commenting, "Camila and Shawn need to get back together." Camila stoked further intrigue on March 1st when she uploaded a clip of the song's lyrics via TikTok, coupled with a video of her going outside. "You said you hated the ocean, but you're surfing now," she could be heard singing. And the In My Blood singer has already stated his distaste for deep water in an interview on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon in October 2020. However, only 5 days after the musical couple announced their split, Shawn posted an Instagram carousel with 3 photos of himself shirtless and surfing. He literally posted surfing pics when they broke up. One TikTok user commented under Camila's clip, "This is obviously about Shawn." Another chimed in, "This is a respectful way to describe things that happened between them." A third added, "I said I'd love you for life, but I just sold our house," Camila sings in a separate section of the ballad, apparently referencing the Los Angeles home she and the Mercy crooner had that she sold in December 2021. Although we know it was sad news, we're sure that Camila's new song was a very good way to address her tragic story. What do you think? Do you like the song? Do you really think it's dedicated to Shawn, or is this just speculation? Tell us everything you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel with more information about your favorite celebrities.